Hey everyone, Golden Ninja 3000 here again. Today, as you can see, I'm back on LEGO World Builder, and I wanted to highlight one of my own worlds because I'm really excited to announce that I'm going to be starting a new position at LEGO World Builder. I've become a community moderator for them, so that job has just picked up. And so I will actually be, looking at worlds, reviewing them, and, flagging things that could be interesting and that could be developed by LEGO. So I'm really excited to get more involved with World Builder. Sadly, this means that I can't create anything on the site anymore. Now that I'm working with them, I won't be able to create my own worlds. So now that I've effectively been stopped from editing my own things, I did want to kind of highlight one of the worlds that I've created because I really like this idea and I'd like to kind of introduce it to you guys and encourage you to check it out on the website. So here's my world. It's called Starjackers Pirates in Space. And I really like this idea because I basically just kind of applied the Ninjago and Nexo formula to Lego Pirates. I'd say it's more inspired by Nexo because Nexo was, a classic Lego themed castle, but then it was given that futuristic twist. That's the same with Ninjago, except Ninjago is more a mix of traditional and futuristic, and Ninja wasn't one of the three big Lego themes. Historically, the three big Lego themes were space, castle, and pirates. So I'm really excited to blend the pirates and the space ideas here because I think that it's just a really cool concept and definitely the kind of thing that Lego would make. So this is tied into the original Lego Pirates line because my main character is actually Captain Redbeard's brother. So I'm not going to go through all of this stuff. Like I said, I have been editing it, although I didn't get to everything. I'm at school right now. I'm not at home, so sadly I couldn't finish building, some prototype models and stuff. If I go to my transportation section, you can see I did build this model for this kind of space pirate ship. I threw it together pretty quickly. It's a little bit blockier than I would like, but I'm pretty pleased with how I got the engines and stuff. So I'm really, really sad that I wasn't able to finish building any of the other things over here. But I did get to make some cool custom minifigures. So you can see the main character of all of this is Starbeard, who is Captain Redbeard's brother. And again, making custom minifigures was really fun because this isn't something that I do often. But that's why I really love Lego World Builder. I started designing this world pretty much the day I was allowed in as a beta tester. So I'm a purist custom person, so I don't like painting my own pieces and everything. So all of these pieces just exist from other minifigures. The second main character is Queen Wanda. And if you know me, I'm a huge Scarlet Witch fan, so that is where the name comes from. But the similarities end there. I do really like this minifigure as well, because that's the hairpiece from Vice Admiral Holdo from Star Wars, and I love that hairpiece in general, and I really love that lavender color of hair. And then, I used the Portal of Atlantis, the Portal Keeper's armor for her, and then some wizard pieces. And yeah, so I just messed around and made some pretty interesting minifigures, I think. You can see there are a couple other people here, and then there's also some people that didn't get custom minifigures before I left. So I definitely encourage you guys to check out my world because I have built up, I think, a pretty solid history and stuff. I designed different kind of seals for the empires, and then I'm proud of this little pirate flag that I made for the main Starjacker crew. And then other than that, I just found a lot of nice space related images online to use kind of for other stuff because I didn't want to try my hand at building custom planets. But yeah, I really hope that you guys check this out because I put a lot of time and effort into it, and I really, really love this idea. I don't think Lego would take it on to develop. Of course, I want them to, and I really want them to notice this, which is kind of why I'm trying to promote it a little bit more because Lego takes more notice of worlds that have more likes and more followers and everything. But I'd love to hear any suggestions from you guys, and I am really excited that I'm going to be entering this new new role in Lego World Builder. But it is a shame that I won't be able to create anything of my own anymore. The main concept of this world is basically kind of time traveling pirates. So the way I've set up the mystery is that like Captain Starbeard was like pulled through with his crew like to some random time in the future, like hundreds of years in the future from like piracy on Earth, you know, like the 1800s, and now he's landed in like 2800. And so he's been there for years, and like his crew is just trying to get home because they want to go back to being like sea pirates on Earth. But Queen Wanda is actually his former first mate who betrayed him and ended up like ruling the empire that they're fighting against. So I tried adding a lot of drama, you know, because I'm a big fan of drama. So like I've tried to add in some really good plot twists and stuff. So if you want to read about all of the different storylines, I do have a separate section over here, and I've kind of envisioned these as seasons. So like that would be season one, this would be season two, this would be season three. But yeah, I'm really happy with what I've made here. So I really hope that you guys take the time to check this out. And lastly, I did want to highlight the new creative prompt that Tongle has launched. I'm kind of disappointed because they launched this on Tuesday and I just saw it like yesterday, and my job officially started today, so I'm not able to like make a world on it, but it's like a Marvel Mechs prompt. So it's basically just like anything you want as long as it involves Marvel heroes fighting in robot suits. I think that that's a great prompt. You know, they've had like Marvel Holiday ones in the past and stuff, but this fits so well with the mech sets that they're doing. And to me, like, I really hope that whoever gets like selected, like whoever's world gets selected for this idea, I really hope that that leads to like sets, like more mechs for next year. Because it's like I'd really want like a Captain Marvel mech, a Black Panther mech. I really hope that we see stuff like that. So you guys should definitely head over to like a world builder and submit for that prompt. So that pretty much does it for this video. I kind of just wanted to introduce my idea to you guys and talk a little bit more about Lego World Builder, because I feel like I don't see a ton of people talking about it, and it's kind of a shame because it's similar to Lego Ideas, but I think that it's a really, really awesome platform. And obviously I'm biased because I've had such great experiences with like the entire World Builder team and with everything that like I've been creating on the site. But it's just such a cool place because for Lego Ideas, you can get 10,000 supporters and your set could maybe be made. I mean, there's a ton of backlash over like the results from just a couple days ago, right? That there were 35 things up for review and only one got picked. So what I really like about Lego World Builder is that there's no restriction. You don't need 10,000 votes on your world. You don't need 10,000 likes on it. You know, like you can see some of these have hundreds of likes. Some of them have one. Like my Ninjago world that got put into development by Lego, that had no attention. I whipped it together in like an hour or two for fun because I like Ninjago. And then like someone at Lego was browsing and they saw it and they're like, hey, this seems like a good idea. Let's develop it into like one of the short films that we're doing. So it really is just like having a great concept here. Whereas with ideas, there's other like kind of guidelines that you need to meet. So if you guys have ideas that you're passionate about, I definitely say like bring it to Lego World Builder because you never know where it could go. And I'm really happy to see like all of these people creating things. And I mean, you can play to your strengths, right? Like the reason I'm missing like pictures and stuff for my worlds is because like I'm great at like thinking up stuff and writing about it, but like pictures and like building like sketch models and everything, I'm not as enthusiastic about that. So you know, if someone like could come in and like submit stuff like pictures and stuff for my world, that would be really awesome. So definitely head over to Lego World Builder. You guys should sign up if you haven't already, and I hope to see some of you guys' creations on there soon. But that's it for today, so don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys with more videos soon. Bye for now.